Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are here with day 17 of 31 days of beauty. Okay, so today I'm using a palette that I actually used last year, and this was the most popular video throughout the 31 days that I put out for last year. And I think it was because this palette was actually new when I first did this video, or maybe the look was popular. So I was like, well, let's give her a try. Let's do another look using this palette, because that was the last time and only time I used this amazing palette, because the quality and everything is beautiful, amazing. So I was like, why did I not use it again? So we're gonna give her another spin, another round, and I'm talking about the Ace palette. So this came out, like I said, last year. It's called Falling For You. This is what it looks like in the inside. So there's very few of eyeshadows in here, but the color choices in here are still so freaking beautiful. So I wanted to do another look using her, because I said that last year I was gonna come back with more looks, and I never did. So the look that I did last year, it was more on the very bold side, and I honestly, now that I'm looking back on that, I definitely would have liked it to went like a different way, because it was too bold. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, I still don't know why it's so popular, but critiquing my own self. But we're gonna do another look. It's gonna be semi bold, but not as bold, and I definitely want to take advantage of using one of these beautiful metallic shades in here. They're gorgeous. So let me zoom in and get started. All right, so the first shade I want to go in with is called Chestnut, and it's this beautiful matte purple. I believe this is the shade I went into last year as well. I just know that orange that I put on my lid, I don't know, I'm just critiquing myself. I just feel like I definitely could have went a softer route with that look. I don't know, it's just, anywho, off the subject. So I'm gonna take that chestnut color. It's a very interesting name for the shade, but I'm just gonna pop that right in the crease. And this color is super duper dark, so just adding a little is what I'm leaning towards, and then I will build up as I go. Start off small with the shade, because it's such a dark shade that it looks almost black, like, but it's purple. I'm just gonna continue patting this on into my crease. Alright, so now I'm going to blend it out. I might add more of the shade, but like I said, I want to start off small with it. But I'm going to now blend it out with Pumpkin Pie. Let's go with this shade right here. Alright, so now I can add a little bit more of Chestnut and kind of like make it blend more into the shade. Alright, so I'm going to try out this shade right here. It's like a metallic champagne pink, and this one is called Apple. I am going to apply Miss Apple wet, so I'm going to wet my brush. And I'm going to put Apple on, I want to say 1/2 of my eyelid. That looks really good. I don't think the camera's picking it up, but in person, it looks like a really light shade of a red apple, and it looks really good. So I'm about to go with this, like, a different route now. Because in the pan, I thought it was pink, but it's definitely giving more of a red tone with the shade. Okay, so let me finish the other eye. Do a twist on this look. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this really bright red shade. Oh, the shade is so pretty. It's called Candy Corn. Is it red or is it orange? I think it's a really dark orange. Anywho, I'm gonna put this on the outer part of my lid. And then I'm gonna close it up with Chestnut. Just gonna place it right in the outer. So y'all didn't get a video yesterday, obviously, but yesterday I was doing some errands and I just got caught up with the timing and couldn't come back and do a look. But anyway, yesterday I had dipped my face in the preparation of you know, filming, and I didn't, but I got so many compliments about my skin looking so glowy, so beautiful, and I was just like, am I getting like an afterglow? And then I had to think about what I use, so I want to see if I can capture that glow look again. And the thing is that I didn't double prime like I usually because I was moving so fast and quickly, but my makeup did last and it looked good, but I kept getting compliments about me having a beautiful glow. And I really believe it's because of this serum that I use, so we're gonna see if I can capture it again on camera. Y'all don't mind this. I mind this. So I used the Wet n Wild. This is my Cherry Amour. So this is a primer serum. So I guess you can use it by itself as a primer. But y'all know me, I like to double prime and stuff like that. But yesterday, I don't know, I guess I got caught up in time. I was trying to rush and hurry up and get out the house and do my errands, but I didn't use any other primer. This was the only thing I used, and it's the only thing I can think of that gave me a glow. So oh no, you guys can see it, but it has like, okay, this looks real nasty, but it has like a, I can't describe it. It's pink obviously, but it's like a little bit of like a holographic glitter in it. It's the best way I can pretty much sum up of what it looks like. It's so pretty, but I didn't know it was so noticeable that it was able to show up, you know, underneath my foundation and everything. So we're gonna give it a try and see if it has the same effect. Boy, does this moisturize my face. My face be so dry. So I'll let this get a little bit tacky and dry before I go in with my foundation. And then the foundation that I use to pair up with this serum, this is the Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation Plus Concealer, and I'm in the shade Mahogany. It's this product right here. I don't know if it was the primer or if it's the foundation. I have no clue, but I got a lot of compliments. And you know you feel good when you get compliments from like first people you know, but also like strangers like walking up to you like, oh my gosh, you look beautiful. I'm like, me? Like I love getting those compliments. Like I never like, what's the word? I never assume I am. Like I don't know, I think I'm hard on myself sometimes. I'm like, even with makeup on, sometimes I'm like, I forget to be a little bit more confident within myself without makeup, if that makes sense. So like when I hear other people come to me, especially people who don't know me, give me a compliment and tell me that I look good, or I'm pretty or whatever, I look beautiful, like I genuinely love it, and it just humbles me so much. Like I really do love it. I'm like, oh my gosh, like really, thank you. Nowadays people are like act like it's too hard to give other women compliments. Like I'm the quickest, I kid you not. I don't care what you have on, your shoes cute, necklace, bracelet, whatever race you are, I have no problem telling you look good, that's cute, blah blah blah. Like I love giving out compliments, and I feel like we need to do that more to each other as women, because like why not? Like we always beat ourselves down, and like I said, I sometimes get on myself a little too hard and I forget to compliment myself. So I get people outside this house giving me compliments, like it really does feel amazing, and I just really appreciate it. If I'm making any type of sense, I hope I am, but sometimes I forget to tell myself that, hey, you are a beautiful black woman as well, you know. But I'm just rambling, sorry. I'm just rambling. I just hope I'm making any sense for y'all to understand, but I'm going to continue putting this on. Alright, and then for my concealer, I'm going to go in with the Item Concealer. I went in with 2 concealers, so I gave myself really like a white iridescent look underneath. And I like this concealer by itself, but going against this foundation, I wanted it to be a little bit brighter. I took that, and I took Miss Biscuit concealer as well, this super duper bright one. I like to dry this a little bit for it to get tacky before I go in and blending it. Alright, and then I'm going to contour with Fenty. Going in with my powder for underneath my eyes. And then for all over my face, I'm going to go in with Black Radiance, of course. and I'm going to contour with my Makeup Revolution palette. I'm just going to use this whole entire palette for the blush and for the highlight, because since it's in my hand, I'm going to go in with the blush and then I'm going to go in with the highlighter. If Makeup Revolution still have this available on the website and you're around my skin complexion or even deeper, this is like a really good face palette. Like if you're looking for something that has the contour, the blush, the highlighter, like this was a really good face palette. Like Tammy, she did her thing with Revolution. Like this was a really good collaboration with this palette. And if I'm not mistaken, I think it's one more underneath this that's more for like the lighter shade complexions. If this is still available, I do recommend, if you're looking for a good face palette and it has a little bit of everything in here, your contour, your bronzer, your highlight, and your blush. Look at that, you cannot go wrong with that. I think this is something I definitely would have created if I had the opportunity to create something with the brand or come up with my own line. This is something I definitely would have came out with. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and take my favorite pencil that's remaining on Dear Life. I'm gonna line my lips with that. Alright, I'm going in with my MAC lipstick. This is in the shade Honey Love, which is a really pretty nude lipstick. And I'm gonna hit my lip liner one more time. And then on my lips, I'm gonna go in with Fenty, Miss Riri. I'm gonna go in with a lip plumper. Alright, so I did this other eye and it's giving what it's supposed to be giving, so let's complete it. I'm gonna go in with Chestnut once again, put on my bottom lash line. Alright, then for my inner, I kind of wanted to keep it a little simple. I know it's not like me though, don't get used to it. But I wanted to do something simple because I felt like the other metallics were going to like kind of crash with what I got going on. So I just took this matte shade right here. Yes, I'm matte. So I felt like it went beautiful against these two together. So I'm just taking Squash, which is a matte, like a peachy nude. And I'm just placing it right in my inner tear duct. And yes, I did apply my glitter glue to make this stick a little bit more. Oh, this is pretty much the look. That highlight and that contour, honey. It's giving. And this Fenty gloss is plumping. Alright, so I'm going to throw on some lashes, some mascara, and I'm pinning my hair to give you guys the full reveal of the look. Alright, so this completes today's makeup look. Really quick on my eyes for lashes, I have on Beauty Creations again. These are in the style Cutting Ties. I think these are my favorite lashes because they really bring out like the looks, make them look more dramatic and stuff like that. So cute. And I definitely see what people were saying about the face. Although I have this highlighter on, but for the remaining part of my face, I do have a beautiful like glow. Let me know if y'all are catching that. Do y'all see that too, or if it's just in my head? So I like today's combo. So I don't know if it's the foundation or if it's this serum for went well, because okay, I might start using like illuminating stuff underneath my foundation. I just thought the type of skin that I have combination skin. Sometimes it's more oily and I just felt like I couldn't use hydrating products, but for the season's sake, I can get away with it because it's not as hot right now. Well, it's still a little hot out here, but it's not as hot as it was in the summertime. So I think I can get a pass with it towards like the winter time. So I'm gonna see. I can, because I have a lot of illuminating primers and stuff, but I definitely just avoided them like big time because I thought my skin couldn't, you know, balance the glow and everything. And then for my face, I did set my face with this all night spray by e.l.f. This is my favorite, or I should say one of my favorite setting sprays, because I have a lot, but one of my favorite setting sprays, and it does what it's supposed to do. So I don't know if that's adding that as well. But yes, this is today's look. I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys enjoy it. And please represent, show love if you guys are feeling today's look. So don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and go ahead and leave your feedback down the bottom if you wish. Of course, share this video on your social network platforms, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, all that good stuff. Speaking of TikTok, I don't know if you guys know that, but I am on TikTok, so I will definitely appreciate you guys if you do go on there. And not only am I shortening my tutorials for every look that I post on here, I post them on there as well. But I'm doing a little, you know, a little comedy for you, girl, just a little bit. I'm not an actress at all. I'll be trying, but definitely not going to do the TikTok dance. I'm not a TikTok dancer at all. I don't have any coordination at all. Just, I was a black girl born with no rhythm. I kid you guys not. I don't. Yes, but yeah, that's another topic, another video. We ain't gonna get on that. But anywho, you guys have a beautiful day. Stay blessed. Stay amazing. Don't forget to come back tomorrow because I have another look to slay for y'all. Okay, so until then, till tomorrow. See y'all then.